Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at the person who broke your heart or someone you're not in communication with, and we're going to see what they might be thinking or feeling, how they may be viewing you, and any possible action they may take towards you in the future. We're also going to take a look at what's up with them and what lessons that needed to be learned from this connection, and just get as much advice from Spirit as possible about moving forward. So let's go ahead, let's get started. Let's see what messages, clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Virgos for their highest and greatest good regarding this connection. Clear messages and guidance for my Virgos for their highest and greatest good. Oh, Four of Pentacles energy in reverse coming out there. So that's an energy of letting go. All right. So we have the Page of Cups. That's their energy. They're viewing you as the Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy. And the possible future action they may take towards you, the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this person is not ready to communicate. This is somebody who's maybe has you blocked or just has blocked communication. We have the King of Swords. So some of you may be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But the Page of Cups here is interesting because it is possible that this person has started something new. But I'm also getting a strong message here that this person maybe owes you an apology, and they might know that. Now, are they going to boss up and offer you that apology or give you that closure? I'm not so sure. And the King of Swords tells me that they're working through that. Like mentally, they're trying to figure out what's the right thing to do. Or are they just going to bury their head in the sand and keep moving forward? So let's see. The Page of Cups energy. Why is this here for Virgo's person? Justice in reverse. Yeah, see, this person's acting cold and indifferent. But it's deep down with that Page of Cups, they do have these sweet feelings for you, or want to offer you an apology. Now, for some of you, this is confirmation that yes, they have moved on, or they've moved in a different direction. Yeah, and the Three of Wands energy in reverse. It's possible that Virgos, and I say this with a heavy heart, and many of you may know this, and I know these are not easy messages to receive, but the Three of Wands there could indicate that there is some sort of third party. It is also possible, if you knew there was a third party, if you've been separated for a while and you moved on, they moved on. I'm also seeing there's a message here. This person may be ending a connection and trying to figure out whether or not they should reach out. Because if that's the case, because the Star card in reverse tells me that they've had you on their mind for quite some time. So for some of you, it's been a lengthy separation. For some of you, this person, they're really unsure. They're I feel that they're even a little bit surprised that they still think about you as much as they do, Virgo. Again, obviously, if it's more recent, they're not going to be surprised by that. But for some of you, this is a connection that was kind of far off in the past. Maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years, or more, 10 years, something like that. So they're definitely they're not sure about what's going on with you is what I'm getting. I have a feeling, my Virgos, you've pulled back your energy. I mean, you might have this person blocked. And we get the Nine of Cups energy in reverse. See, this person, I think they know that you've been emotionally drained here. You may have walked away from this person, Virgo. Now, maybe it was mutual. You know your stories better than I do, but this person definitely, they're definitely unsure about what you're up to. A lot of you might not be on social media, or you might, again, you might have them blocked. You might not post a lot. Yeah, this person thinks you wouldn't take a risk or a leap of faith towards them. I think your person has some guilt, to be honest. We have strong Libra energy coming through. This person and Aries. Oh, yeah. So Libra and Aries, opposite ends of the same axis. This was a strong soulmate connection. They're feeling the separation, but they're not so sure if they can work up the courage to tell you the truth. But I feel like also if this person lied to you or they weren't truthful, Virgo, about why they were leaving or what was going on, or there was a third party, I feel like that truth is after them. I really do. All right, let's see. Ace of Swords in reverse. Why is this here? And we get the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So this person sees you, and that snake is quite prominent here in this card. This person, there's something that's dogging them, that's bothering them. It's about morals. It's about ethics. It's about maybe, and we see this person holding that sword. It's something about some sort of truth. I wonder if this person had some sort of, I don't know, near-death experience or just reaped some karma. And it's like, I feel like the spirit is giving them reminders of how they may have done you dirty here, Virgo. And the Magician energy in reverse. Yeah, this person, though, I don't know if they're going to work up the strength and the courage to reach out. And I think they might make a lot of excuses here about how you might behave, or that maybe some of you made it very clear to never talk to me again. You know, the King of Swords is, you know, kind of a come near me, I'll cut you energy. Again, I'm not promoting any violence on this channel, but seriously, you know, you might have really told this person off, Virgo, and it feels like with good reason. Four of Swords. See, your person, they're not ready to take any action here. I feel, my Virgos, you've been healing. This person, I don't know if they were just dating around, they put you in a third party. It's interesting, though, because I think when they go to bed at night, they do think about you, and I don't think they like that. I feel like there's something that's bothering them, something that weighs heavy on their conscience, something that they lied about, something that they led you to believe. Like, I don't know if they were doing some future faking, or they knew they were gaslighting you somehow. I don't know. This person, I feel that Spirit's not allowing them, though, no matter how much time has passed, to sort of get out from under how they treated you. So let's see what's going on with this person. See, this person still cares about you. Page of Cups. And they still care about how they treated you, how they ended things. Ooh, yeah. Pacify. Yeah. This person, I feel like they may not be ready anytime soon to reach out, but I feel that there's something nagging at them. There's that little niggle inside that's telling them, you know, you gotta bury the hatchet with Virgo, or you gotta come clean with Virgo. I think this person, there's something that keeps them up at night. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Now, for some of you, they might even be like low-key obsessing about it. And I just feel like, I don't know how much time has passed here between you guys and this separation, but it's like you are way on their mind more than they would like. Yeah, look at that. Reminders, dreams. Some of you, they're even having like bad dreams about you, or they're, you know, or maybe they're even having like good dreams about you. And that sort of is like, you know, I feel like they're trying to put it in the past, but Spirit's not really letting them. So the signs that we have coming out really strong, we have Aries, we have Libra, we have Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, and then with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. I mean, if you were to hear from this person, it may be, you know, closer to like the end of November, December. But the Wheel of Fortune also represents the fixed signs. So it can be Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio. Again, does not mean they have to be one of those signs. Okay, Virgo. All right, let's see. What lessons, what do we need to know about this person? What are they learning? What have they learned? Let's see. Courageous. You have more strength than you give yourself credit for. You can do this. See, this person, this person chickens out and talking to you. And I feel like the more they ignore it, the more it comes to the surface. All right. And second chance. Yeah. Wow. So this is what they keep pushing. They keep pushing away. Someone wants the opportunity to prove themselves. I think your person wants a second chance here, Virgo, but they don't have the strength and the courage to own up to what they did, at least not yet. And that's a shame, because, you know, that's something, this is, you know, when we have these types of regrets, you know, we don't act on them, you know, we take those to the grave. So let's see, clear messages and guidance for my Virgos. Empathy. See another's perspective and demonstrate compassion for what they're experiencing. So Spirit's telling you to, you know, this was a lesson here for my Virgos, to see their perspective. I mean, maybe there's something that you weren't seeing. you know, seeing past the disappointment and the hurt. Spirit is saying to, you know, if they were to reach out, maybe you would want to hear them out. For some of you too, this person is experiencing some sort of codependency or withdrawal or something like that. And Spirit saying forest for the trees. There's more to this than meets the eye. A broader lens is required. So, ooh, Virgo, there's something here that you're meant to sort of pull back and see differently. And for some of you, you have been doing healing work, and with time, like you're seeing things in a different way. They're showing me Hanged Man energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. All right, so we get this energy of inflexible. There's a need to yield in this situation, release the need to be right, or have things a certain way. Sometimes the outcome may look differently than imagined. Yeah, so, you know, interesting. Like it's an interesting message here, Virgo. For a lot of you, I'm not sure this person has the courage and the strength to reach out and tell you that they want a second chance, at least not yet. And it's weird because Spirit's really telling you to, like, okay, see things from their perspective or see it from a broader lens. You know, this person may come from a very different background, or maybe they've experienced some trauma or abuse or something like that. And especially if they struggle with addiction, you know, that can definitely go back to not having childhood needs met. Again, it's not about making excuses for anyone's bad behavior, but it's about seeing maybe why they behave the way they do, and somehow not take it so personally. I don't know if that's possible, and I know that's, you know, I know that may be difficult, but let's see. What else do we need to know? What else? Oh, okay. So yeah, separation. This person, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future. Star card in reverse. This person is, something has happened. Like they are just not super secure in what their future is going to look like. And I feel like that's without you in it. And we get heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. This person, I feel like they broke their own heart here. Seriously, like they might be looking back and just sort of like, what the hell happened? And they're looking at your photos. They're missing you, missing you, missing you. If this person doesn't act on this, Virgo, this is a regret they're going to take to their grave. Remember, we don't oftentimes regret the things that we did. We regret the things we didn't do. They may have treated you like an option. You know, it may be that there was like a one-night stand that came between them, or they didn't want to make between you, and they didn't want to make a commitment. This person though is back and forth about whether or not they can reach out. They've got a lot of sort of courage building to do here. And they know, I think they see you here as this King of Swords energy. So they definitely see you as someone who, you know, if they don't come at you correct, like they know that you're logical, you're reasonable. And again, that King of Swords is like, you know, come near me, I'll cut you if you come at me wrong, you know, or you come at me in this, you know, childlike energy. A lot of them, they feel quite foolish next to you. That's what I'm getting. And again, I'm condoning no violence with that energy. I trusted you. So this person trusted you, and your intellect arouses me. So this person might have sort of, I'm kind of getting like, whether they put you in a third party or whether they just sort of moved away from you, I think they felt that you were out of their league, Virgo. And it's like, I think they have had a hard time finding a connection like the one you shared. Will you ever make things right? See, this person wants you to do the work here, Virgo. This person wants you to come in. Like that's their sort of dream, that you're going to reach out, that you're going to chase them. Again, lacking a little bit of emotional maturity, and I have trouble with intimacy right there. Lacking emotional maturity, I have trouble with intimacy. I have trouble telling people how I really feel. I'm even holding back, even though I want the second chance, and I miss seeing you. Wow. Wow. All right, Virgo, do what you will with this information. Some of you are just going to keep on keeping on. Because again, like you don't, if somebody's not messaging you, if somebody's not taking action towards you, Virgo, you got to let them go, right? I mean, within, you know, if you want to salvage the relationship, I'm not saying don't make an effort to do that, but, you know, up to a point. All right, Virgos, let's see what messages Spirit has for you here. And we get, yeah, paint the sun into your sky. Absolutely. It's time to be happy. And you've been working on this. You've been doing a lot of healing work. I actually feel, my Virgos, you're, despite, yes, probably feeling this pain and this disappointment here, I do feel that you're in a good space with that King of Swords energy. You don't need someone else to fix you. So this is a lot of my Virgos, you know you're good with or without this person. That's how you're feeling now. You're starting to see the silver lining here. There's something here I was going to say about somebody having streaks in their hair, colored, not for all of you. And you can be your own knight. Yeah, Virgos, a lot of you, look at that 11 and 1 and the 11 card. So you're probably getting a lot of 1111 messages from your guides and your angels. A lot of my Virgos, you are good where you are. If this person builds up the strength and courage, I do feel Spirit saying, if they build up the strength and the courage to reach out, and I'm not so sure that they will. I feel like she's polishing that big sword. You know, I feel like you'd hear them out. I feel like that's sort of the message here. But you've earned your stripes, Virgo. A lot of you might be looking back on this connection and the lessons sort of like, maybe I feel like they didn't really make you feel like you were good enough at some point in time. And I just feel you've been doing a lot of up leveling. All right, so Virgos, I'm going to leave it here. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Virgos. Take care.